Welcome to the Clash Royale Arena Battles.
Hundreds of thousands entered. Now 16 champions. Woo! Live the game in 8 ridiculous duels. Who will advance to the Crown Duel? Woo!
Today we have an epic matchup. Marcel P. and Swood.
Swood defeated Marcel P. in order to earn his ticket here. Marcel P. earned it at a later event.
Maybe he will now be able to take that win here and get back his vengeance.
Hey guys, how are you? What is the origin of the name Swood?
It's just my name, Spencer Wood. It's just the first letter of my name and my last name.
That's why. See, if you take S and Wood, of course it's Swood. Marcel P., how are you? I hear you're a good golfer.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, in a past life, I played a lot of golf.
So while golfing, did you die and you came back as a Clash Royale player?
That is correct.
Oh, wow. Well, reincarnation's real. You heard it here, folks. Well, today you're both fighting to represent Team Musketeer in the Crown Duel.
She fires musket balls at her opponents.
And since this is a most ridiculous duel, we're gonna fire tennis balls at your body and face and stuff. But don't worry, we have protective gear. I'll be right out. I had to go to the basement. Here's your helmet.
Awesome.
This is for your junk. All right.
This is pretty crazy.
Any questions? Good, I don't have the answers. Get out your podium situations. Do it! Cover the important stuff. You have 90 seconds to build your decks. You have to include a Musketeer card. Go.
I'm glad the Musketeer was one of the cards that we had to have in our deck. They're having to use that though. Everyone's likely going to use lightning, so I got to play around that.
15 seconds.
My style is playing a lot of spells. No one can defend a spell. You throw a fireball at the tower, that's 230 damage, no matter what they do.
The 90 seconds are up. Rumham, I say let's get the ball rolling on this.
Here's this. Here's this. Ready, set, battle!
The first balls are starting to come out and hit them right in the face, right in the leg, right in the iPad.
Marcel's starting to protect himself and protect his goods.
They are taking it to every part of the body.
All right, both of them at 10 elixir right now, waiting for the other one to make the play. And we see the archers come out from the players.
Oh my goodness, the balls are ricocheting off of Marcel's helmet directly into the caster's booth. We're in danger as well, Kelly.
Oh, I'm scared. We got a barbarian push on the right-hand side with Swood sending up a giant and, ooh, a beautiful lightning right there, taking down the competition, but the barb hut is still in the way.
I think that lightning was meant to hit the barbarian hut and it fell just a little short. Now the barbarians are starting to pile up on the giant and finish it off.
Ooh, and he's following up with an ice golem now, and those barbarians are going to follow him up shortly after, but the Mega Minion should be able to handle all of them?
Yeah, absolutely, because none of those things actually attack the air, so until those archers get up there and start shooting the Mega Minion out of the sky, there's not a lot you can do.
It's very difficult to even commentate with balls coming.
These two archers are going to cross the river. Looks like they're going to get a little bit of chip damage onto the tower. Swood's having a hard time. Oh my god, they're ricocheting all over. There's so many. Oh, they're getting stuck into the fence behind. Marcel P. is pretty happy to play this barbarian hut deck, and he's complementing it with the Musketeer among other cards.
But we see a lumberjack.
Wow.
But he does not get the chance to use that rage.
The Musketeer stands in the rage, gets a few pop shots off, and is going to try to hold off those barbarians from the center of the board.
A fireball, oh no!
It misses the Musketeer, but does hit the tower.
And an oops comes out from Marcel.
It's hard to aim when you're trying to dodge tennis balls. There's one shot that's going right for Marcel's jugular every time.
All the balls are hitting Marcel's face. It's as if his helmet has some sort of a ball magnet inside of it.
I don't think Marcel's swinging it too much. His towers are looking pretty healthy right now, except after that lightning.
Here comes the Mega Minion coming down from Swood. The Ice Golem is going to distract it over to the side while the tower shoots it apart. And the elixir accounts are pretty even here for these two players.
Although Marcel is still sitting pretty with two pretty high health towers, Swood is going to have to change up his strategy a little bit if he wants to stay in the competition.
The Musketeer at the river is getting shot apart by the archers, which in turn is being attacked by Swood's Mega Minion.
Marcel, he's playing very defensively. He's throwing fireballs on the tower to get that damage down. I think he has his one in the bag.
All Right in the collarbone.
That Barbarian HUD is so strong, but the Giant is standing in the rage. Look at that. The Giant is punching at rage speed.
Right in the head simultaneously. They each took a headshot.
The battle's ending in 10 seconds. I don't think we're going to see a tower go down in that time, though.
Whoa, double lightning. Each player cast their lightning at the same time. Spells are uncounterable damage. Swood's just sitting here forced to take it. This bottom right tower is into the triple digits. Swood is defiant. He caught one of the tennis balls and threw it right back at the launchers, not willing to go down.
All right, Marcel doing his typical push with the Barbarians from the Barb Hut with the Ice Golem and the Musketeer as well. I'm thinking that this might actually be a really good push right here.
Let's see if Swood can defend it and push through a strong counterattack and really threaten that tower.
Oh, okay. All right, this is getting, now it got me right in the racket. You guys, why are they hitting me? Let's go.
Oh, we keep seeing these lightnings come out from Marcel, taking down that right tower. It's only at 400 health right now.
Oh, it's down to 18!
Health.
Marcel was hyped up. He was patting his own chest. He said, let's do this. Let's get it done. And just like that, he casts another spell, a fireball to take it home.
Marcel P is going on to the Crown Duel. Woo! You are the winner. So just put that on your, here, just hold it victoriously. Woo!
I knew I had it when I dropped a spell, mirrored that spell, threw a fireball in, threw a log. That was game. Felt awesome.
How do you feel?
A lot of balls in my face, but, you know.
You just gotta give in and take it, huh? Swood, buddy. Okay, that's enough. How do you feel?
I wasn't prepared for 1,000 balls flying at me.
Yeah, it probably was distracting.
I'm a little disappointed about losing, but this whole experience was amazing. After this, I feel that Clash Royale in awkward locations should be much easier.
Well, Marcel P will move on to the Crown Duel with a chance to win $15,000. And you watch the Crown Duel December 17th, live